Whimsical book recommendations. The Swan's Daughter follows this very fairy tale-esque story about they're known as like Varisian swans or something like that. It's like a species of woman that can turn into swans, and when they fall in love, the person that they fall in love with basically owns them and can transform their like forms and all of that. And the mother of the main character had fallen in love with an evil sorcerer who had like tricked her into falling in love with him, and they ended up having like a bunch of daughters, and she was the only one of her sisters that like was a bad singer and had no prospects and was kind of like pushed aside by her parents, only to find out it's because her heart is the key to her father's immortality. So she ends up running away and joining a marriage competition where she makes a deal with the prince. Hey, if you harbor me and pretend to that I'm a real contestant in this competition, I will force the truth out of the contestants and you can find who will really love you. Super fairy tale-esque, super romantic. I love the magic in this. It was a great read. Daughter of the Moon Goddess is a story of, again, the daughter of the Moon Goddess. The Moon Goddess has been cursed to be imprisoned on the moon, and one day when they check in on her, she has to hide her daughter, and so she sends her daughter to the celestial realm where she has to pretend not to be the daughter of the Moon Goddess while basically being educated and training alongside the Sun Warrior Prince or whatever. If you don't know The Last Unicorn, what are you doing? But The Last Unicorn follows the last unicorn while she's going on a quest to search for the rest of her kind, because she does not believe that she truly is the last unicorn. Spells for Lost Things is this YA romance where it follows a girl whose family has been cursed to always, like the woman in their family, to always drift apart, and so she works with this orphan boy, or not orphan, he's in a foster home, because his mother keeps on losing custody of him because of drugs, and he ends up helping her work with him to like break this curse on her family. It's super cute. It's more like real world kind of witchcraft and less actual magic, but still super whimsical in my opinion. Finally, another popular one, Howl's Moving Castle. Sophie is working in her stepmom's like hat making shop, and she makes these magical hats, and because of her power in these magical hats, she gets visited by a cruel witch who turns her into an old lady, so she ends up forcing herself onto Howl, the magician, and is working with a fire sprite to try to break the curse. This one is just super fun, super cute, and if you don't know what it is, you gotta try it. Honorable mention to the Bella Sarah book series, but this is a children's book series, so